Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We are starting turn number 4 of my defense of the CP, or my attempted defense of the CP. We have already put out my orders and the German orders. And if you watched the last one, you saw me roll another 8, which meant 20 more um, reinforcements. So in the last 2 turns, we've added 40. Count them, 40 um, reinforcements to the table. So prior to that, we were doing pretty good. Now we're getting buried a little bit. We did get some fortuitous. I think I said that right. I should probably stop that. I can't talk well anyway because of Bell's palsy. And English is my first language, and I'm still learning it after 50 some years. So bear with me. One of these years, I'll get that down pat too. We did not get a charge on either one of these guys. This guy is charging. He is charging. We didn't get too many charges around. I did get a grenade throw over here. No charge there. No charge there. So we're doing good on that so far. These guys, I'm depending on seeing how I want to progress with them, whether I want to leave them in this little building or not. But I hate giving away cover. And right now they're holding their own. So we'll go ahead and do the confidence track, not confidence tracker. See, I'm more concerned about the confidence tracker now. And yes, Cliff, I think I will try to make counters up for them. This is the second time that I have had 50 plus, 50 plus foes against me. Last time I was able to run away from most of them. I don't think we're running away from any of them this time. We're at 50 right now. We got 2 more turns to roll for reinforcements. So 2 more 9s should very well put us up to 70 and probably max us out of counters. Though never fear, we still have a few reds left, a lot of blues, a lot of whites, and a lot of yellows. So we can still put a lot more out there yet. Um, anyway, back to business. Let's get the headquarters card out here, shall we? And oh shit, I had a no, I just put a plan on somebody, didn't I? Let's say, did I forget to do a plan again? No, I just put the plan on, so that's this turn that I got to forget about it. Let's see here. So my best is 10, but the command team has a 6. So it's going to be command team Able, Blue, Charlie. Command team Able, Blue, Charlie. Hell, I should. I kind of wish we would have gotten some. Um. Oh boy, didn't want to do that. Discard that. Wish we would have gotten some melee. We got all the good initiative, even though it didn't look that hot. Well, that's why I did pull this one after all. And B team, I got to remember to put that +1 weapon skill out on them. I'll do that next. So we got next up. Where are we at here? Yellow, Baker, red, and white. All right, and let's before we forget, because I did forget. While we've been reminded, Baker gets the +1. We got one right here, one right there. That's one weapon skill, so that's really not going to help him because he's using TQ. But we'll take it anyway. All right, so we're going to start out with the command team. That's right, I was planning to evade this guy up here to kind of help these guys out. Or no, yeah. I don't know what I was planning to do with him. I lost my plan somewhere along the line. Can't go outside the building yet. Actually, yeah, move him over here. Evade him there. This guy's a running gun. Um, you know what? I'm going to move him here. Have him come over here, help them. I'm going to have this guy running gun over here. And this guy's going to run and gun over here. And that should, I think the machine gun right now can handle blue. Blue's not threatening me too much. That's my command team. We're planning right here. Aimed fire. This guy can spot, but he can't see anybody yet. Able. He can rapid fire and most definitely will. That's an 8. Minus 2 is a 6. Plus 2 is an 8. Rallying in trees. A minus 4. We need 3 shots for a 4. I think we can do this. Though I don't know. My dice have forgotten about me again. 5. That's 1 miss. 7. 2 misses. A happy face. Hello. We needed that badly. So we're going to pull a card out and see what we do with him. Yes, sir. Close call morale check. He is a 3. A 1. You know it. You absolutely knew that was going to happen. Don't even pretend you did not. Aimed fire. He can't see this guy yet. He can see this guy charging. That's going to be a minus 3 because he's charging in the open in the dark. We'd need a 0 for him. This guy's going to be like a minus something because he's a minus 4. And we can't see him. Oh, shit. This guy got to spot him yet. He can see him. So we will attempt to spot him. That is a 5, 6 in the rocks. We have a aimed fire in the rocks minus 2. Goes down to a 4. And we get a happy face. We love happy faces. And that's going to be a recruit. We don't mind recruits that much. So he could actually fire at that recruit or the guy charging. Aimed fire and rocks is going to be a minus 2. Plus 1 is a minus 1. I'm going to go for that shot. That's a 2. Gives us a half a chance. Not even half a chance. We missed on that one. That's it for Able. Nobody else we can spot there. Nope. Blue. Blues to the left, Greg. Aimed fire. Oh shit, he couldn't have fired anyway. It's good he missed. See that rapid fire got me all off track. I fired with him. I shouldn't have. He can't fire, but he can spot. Everybody he can see is already spotted. This guy is a run and gun 5. He will go right here. This guy is an evade 6. He's going to go right here. We got a rapid fire, a run and gun 6, rapid fire, aim fire, and way down the bottom here we have a sneak 6. They're doing nothing. Blue is done. We go to Charlie. Charlie's aimed fire. Now, on these building hexes, and I was doing this in my town, the red circles with white dots in the middle, they are considered the outside building hexes. So my understanding is that we can see they are considered in, like, say, this corner. Um, because you put them out here, they don't have that. So I, in my understanding, I can see this, and he can see me. That maybe kind of just the way I go by strictly artwork because you can't fit the whole building in a hex. There's got to be some considerations because you're not going to put a guy in a non-cover hex just to see through it. So Anyway, I'm going to give it to him. You can yell at me through the screen if you so desire. I am saying these guys can see up this way because they are considered in this side of the building, but they got to get the cover hexes. That's just the way. Even this one, if I had somebody here, I would let them see up here because I'm considering them in that corner of the building. So anything that's got an outside um, is considered in my book an outside hex, and I do the LOS through that. So that's where I'm at. I'm just going to explain myself. 4 plus 1 is a 5. Evading in the open is a 6. A 2. We'll see him. The more we see, the merrier, because that kind of tells us what we're shooting at. Another recruit. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. The A gunner over there, but I don't think he can see anybody. Nope. And over here we have an aim fire. He can't see anybody. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 3 of them. 3 of Baker. 2 of Abel. Okay, just keep my act. I am short squad, and probably be even shorter after this scenario. This guy, he is an evade 5. He's going down to here. He can attempt to spot him. No, he's already spotted. We're all already spotted over here. This guy is a sneak doing nothing. This guy's an evade 5 coming at me now. This guy's an evade 4. This guy's a running gun 6. I'll move him first so he can go down there. This guy's an evade 5 coming here. This guy's a running gun 6 is going to join him. This guy's a running gun 4. He's gone down to, I think he's gone back to base. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. That's going to be it for yellow. Baker. Over here we have a aim fire. Nobody for him to spot. Over here we already spotted him. We're on an aim fire over here also. The only rapid I had was him. He can actually attempt to spot this guy. That's a 7, 8, evading, 9. Need an 8. 9's always a failure. Happy face. That's another recruit. I like recruits. They die very well. This guy can't do anything right now except spot. He can see this guy. That is, don't cross the contour in my book. That is a C. Um, yeah, you got to get inside my brain. Um, I go by contours and I also go by artwork, but I give lenience on buildings. Yeah, it's a convoluted mess in there. I just try to use my common sense as I get there. The contour doesn't happen up to here, so that's slopeable. So yeah, I'm gonna stretch it. I don't know, and there are probably times I don't do it. I probably shouldn't give it to him. Probably shouldn't give it to him, but I won't because he is sneaking. See that? Changed my mind like a woman. I have been married way too long. All right. Red. Here comes the big push. Charging. He has 2 equidistant targets. Actually, 3 because of these. I'm going to die, which is going to give him more of a chance to go. You know what? I'm just going to odds even it. He's either going to go, he's going to be ballsy and go for the machine gun, or he's going to be smarter and go for the aim fire. It's going to be odds for the aim for the single soldier, evens for the machine gun, and it's evens. He's gone for the machine gun. We'll move him right to there. This guy, I know you're supposed to work from the top and down to the left, but right now I find it's easier to go down this way because all the guys are all moving this direction, and I end up getting duplicates if guys over top of each other. So it's just easier for me to do it this way. This guy's charging. I don't think he can see the machine gun. No, because of that building. It does cross an outside building hex, so I won't give that one. So he's going to be charging this guy. Aim fire, can't do anything but spot. They're all spotted. This guy's rallying. This guy's evading 6, which is straight down. He can attempt to spot him. 4, 5. I used the order. No, that I was actually firing. That was for the rapid fire, and then my fault the firing on impulse one. Evade. He is a 4, 5. -3 is a 2, and he rolls a 2, and then an 8 because I double clicked. So he does see me. Lopez is now spotted. That's all right. We're going to be spotted next impulse anyway when we cut loose on him. This guy is an evade 5 going over to here. Nobody for him to spot. He might know. He can't see him because of the orchard. This guy's sneaking, not doing anything, hiding, not doing anything, running gun in 6 down to here. Aim fire, nothing. This guy is a running gun 5 over to here. We got a rapid fire, an aimed fire, and a running gun 6. The running gun 6 will come down to here. French 6, he's going to go there. He's not going much farther. He's going to go one more hex, so don't get excited. He's gone 5, 6 down to there. This guy's gone running gun 6 down to here. Rapid fire, rapid fire. This guy's a running gun 5. A lot of doubling them up. He's gone over to here. Red is done. We got a little wave right here we need to watch out for, and it's not even threatening this building like I thought it would. It's threatening my machine gun nest and these guys coming over. So we go to white then. White down here, we got a guy throwing a grenade. He's only got one target. Place his target marker. Take the grenade order back. How about we place the live grenade there because he hasn't thrown it yet. Okay, this guy is a running gun 6. He's going to run right to here. They're threatening him pretty good. This guy's a running gun 1. He's going to come over to here. Sneaking. These guys aren't doing anything. This guy's evading 6. He's going to join him. Rapid fire and evade 4. Evade 4. He can't do anything. He'll wait till next turn. All right, so that's the end of it. Next impulse, rather. That's the end of that impulse. We'll go to impulse number 2. We'll start out with the command team again. I think the command team can start cutting loose here. This guy's going to run and gun right to here. He's not able to do anything besides that. This guy is going to evade straight down to here. This guy is running gunning over to here. He's planning. This guy's aiming fire. He has nobody he can see. Up, up, up. Bite your tongue. Maybe he does. No, goes through that building. Ah, there we are again. No, see, it cuts this building. No, so we go through that one. This is one of those hexes that I'm going to have to give it to him on because this is the outside hex by rule. So that doesn't make that a cover hex. So I'm going to stretch things just a little bit because you can't always fit artwork perfectly into a thing. And it's not like he wouldn't be hugging the outside wall. But this building sitting out just a little bit, that I could see blocking his view. And it caught right there. So I'm giving, he can't see him. I'll say he actually cannot do a damn thing, which is depressing because I want to fire. I got lots of targets. Rapid fire over here again. I got no choice but to go for this guy. We need 3 shots for 4 again. 3, a 6, and a 5. Only one hit. Incredible. I got a guy with an 8, and I cannot hit. Here's down 2, up 2, and then -4. And 3 shots for 4 is 50%. I've now rolled the dice 6 times and gotten 2 hits. That is my luck. And if we get another close call, I'm going to go KIA. So there you go. I threatened. So he actually gets, and that's good because we're going to need help down here yet. He gets a KF. That's good for experience if I can keep him alive. If this guy moves all that, and that's a big kill right there too because that's an NCO. And that's going to knock them down too. Actually, go all the way back over here. This guy's aimed fire. He can actually fire this time. I know it's a novel thought. 3, 4, charging in the open goes down to 3. We're definitely going to go for the charge because right now that's the bigger threat. And we get a 3. And that is actually a hit. And we're going to draw another card. And that's a light wound. That stops the charge dead in his tracks, which I'm all right with. I would have liked a better result, but I'll take anything I can get. Even they failed morale check, and that was an officer anyway. He wouldn't have been able to fire too well, but that 6-7 would have killed, and he passes. No effect on the morale check. Good Lord Almighty. That's it for Abel. We go to Baker. Aim fire. He can do something this time. He's going to go for these guys. We got a -3 for the -3 for the weather. We got a -3 for the fortified building. So he's already down to a minus. He's a 0 and a 5 to hit. A 0, son of a bitch, and a 9. Good Lord Almighty, give me a heart attack. Not my machine gun. He's the only thing I got holding this apart. I mean, together apart. Yeah, I'm losing it. So what? Running gun 6. He cannot see anybody, so he will run. This guy's an evade 5. He's going to join him. This guy's a running gun 1. He's gone down to here. This guy's aim fire doing nothing. He's rapid fire doing nothing. This guy's a sneak 6. He's going to move right to there. I'm not quite sure where he's going either. Charlie trying to get some action in here. Aim fire. We have a 5, 6. Evading in the open goes down to a 5. We roll a 9. Fortunate we have one re-roll left. And we roll a 5. 5, 6 goes down to 5. We got a hit by the skin of our teeth again. Lopez, light wound. That stops him moving in. I would like better rolls in light wounds, but they're a lot better than past morale checks or close calls. He gets a 9. He fails miserably, making up for the other lack of rolls. So he goes down 3 to shaken. And we move on to the A gunner. Can't do anything but spot. And down here we have a 4, 5 grenade in rocks. Important shot right here. -2. That goes down to a 3. At 4, we miss. And that important shot is failed. Sorry, it's going to be hard for him to do anything with me in the building, too, at that -3. So, worst comes to worst, I take a morale check. We're not very good at morale, so, yeah, you get the picture. Yellow next. He is evading, and it's impulse 2, so that's 6 this time, up to here. Got to get him next turn. This guy is sneaking. He can actually sneak 5, which is down to here. This guy's a running gun 5, which is down to here. This guy's an evade 5. He's going to follow suit. What did I do? And this guy's a running gun 4. Maybe he's meeting up with that blue guy that's running all over the place. This guy is a double bold. All right, he's going direction 5 this time, right up into here. This guy is going direction 5 this way. This guy's evading 6 this time, up to here. Ooh. Must be recording. I'm sneezing. Baker. Now I've got a big decision to make. Actually, it's no decision at all. I can't trust this guy even with the 3 to hit him. And he's got to go first. So I'm going to fire him up just to make sure because I want to keep him alive and I can't take a chance on him getting a melee. 7, 8. Oh, he gets a +1 though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's a 60% chance. I'm going to fire him up. 7, 8, -3, -4. Goes down to a 4, 2 shots. A 4 and a 9. Ooh, that's a low ammo. But we do get one hit and we're deadly. Light wound and a close call. Yep, there you have it. We'll take the light wound and stop him in his tracks for right now. Hopefully it'll make him regret coming to the battlefield. And it does, as I roll a 9 for them. Very nice. That's all the way down to shaken. And now we've got to deal with this. He's a 3, 4, 5, 6 for the closeness, -1 for evading in the open, goes down to a 5. One shot for a 5. We should be able to get this. That's a 60% chance. And we roll a 9. You knew that was going to happen. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm messed up right now. I second guessing myself. A 60% chance, I was sure I had a good chance at doing it, but no, that's 3 9s in a row now. 2 of them against the German and a critical one against me. This guy's coming. He's going to have to help him in melee. That's all there is to it. Okay. Other side. Big guns. He's charging. We still got a -3 for the weather, -1 for the charging, so that's a -4. We are a 5, 6, 7. -4 is a 3. Range of 3 with a 19, 19. +2. Then we go up to a 6. 4 shots for a 6. A 3. A 4. A 5. And a 4. 4 hits. He doesn't get a 9 because he has a lucky. 4 hits. That's all right. We're gonna nail him. Close call. Light wound. Ah, boy. Light wound. Friendly event. Yeah. So let's do these one by one. First off, it's going to be a close call. He had a 5, 6. 1, he passes that. Discard that. Light wound. Charge is gone. Gets a light wound. Rolls 5. Passes, goes down 1. That takes care of the other light wound. Now, the second light wound gets another light wound. He is a 5. Goes down to a 3. Passes, goes down only 1. And we still got 1 wound card to do. That takes care of that light wound. Now we got to roll the friendly event. 9, that's going to hurt. We are on the defending one, correct? I think it's not so much that I roll 9s. I probably roll them just about as much as everybody else, which is a lot. But it's the clutch or lack of clutch that gets me in the worst possible moments. Um, I know I saw in here which. Maybe it didn't have it. Maybe I'm just blind, which is possible. We're going to go with defend. And if they don't make sense, we go to the attacking. That's all. It's quite simple in this game, folks. If you're rolling for a scenario and it says use defend and it doesn't make sense, go to the attack. Okay, it's quite simple. We roll a 9. Well, that's universal. That goes to rolling the enemy events, and that should be the defend on them also, because they go on what we're doing on. And that's another 9. Good Lord, looks worse than it is. Remove 1 light wound from an enemy character, farthest from any friendly characters first, then lowest character number. Well, he has a light wound. He has a light wound. He has a light wound. He is the farthest. He gets one off. That's the worst that can happen. I can deal with that. I'm going to shuffle these in, and we get to roll one more wound for him, another light wound, so he gets it right back. And that was one hell of a burst for just two light wounds. But it is probably going to screw him up morale wise. He goes down to a 2. And he passes again. So he only goes down 1 to shaken. So we don't get any points in the confidence tracker for him, but at least we've got the charge stopped, and these 3 here are hurting. These 2 are hurting. He's not. All right, so we can go ahead and get rid of them cards right now. That was a pretty piss poor display of rolling and card drawing right there, folks. Red. He goes to hide. He goes to a hide. This guy's going to aim fire at him. He needs a 3. +1 is a 4. -3 is a 1. 5. He misses. Hold my breath there because I know how I roll. He goes to hide. This guy's an evade 5. Is up to here. He can actually. He's already spotted. I was going to say he can actually spot across the orchard right now, but all these guys are spotted. So, and he's not going to be able to see him because of that building hex right there. Yes, the outside building hex there is blocking it. All right. Continuing with red. Running gun 5. He is up here now. Now he'll be able to see people. This guy is a running gun 4. Back up this way. This guy's a sneak 5. He will sneak down into the trees. This guy's a running gun 6 right to there. This guy's an evade 6 down in here at the guy hiding. This guy is a sprint 6 down in here ducking back. These guys are doing nothing. This guy's a running gun 4. He's headed back. I don't know why. Maybe he's got stomach problems or something. Going to go get a doctor's note as to why he cannot attend this attack. And that's it for red. We are surviving the first wave, so to speak, right now. I should have discarded that too. I should actually be back into the thing. That's what sometimes I get lost in Vassal, but I get lost in a lot of things. Let's see. White Impulse 2. This guy's a running gun. He can see him. He's got a gun. NCO. He's a 5 -2 is a 3. -3 for the weather is a 0. -3 for that. He needs a 0 and a 2. 3 shots. A 0 right off the bat. A double 0. You're kidding me. He hits. Second one, a 2 and a 4. Good Lord, 0 zeros. When it is not your day, it is not your day. Close call morale check. Thank God for small favors. He is not quite within leadership range. Yes, he is. No, he is not quite. That's a 3-4, and we pass it. Holy cow! Something just went right for me. After rolling a double 0, we got a close call, and one of my 3 guys passed a morale check. That is amazing. This guy can move to get closer. Actually, I think I might move him closer because he is throwing at a building. This guy's a running gun 1. He can't see anybody, so he will run up to there. This guy's an evade 6. It's going to pop up to here. This guy's a sneak 5. He's going to go over to here. This guy's a sneak 6. He's going to join him. This guy's an evade 5 this time. He can go up to there, and that is it for white. Impulse number 2 is over. We survived. Intact so far, despite my poor rolling. Command team, Impulse 3. running gunning. And he's going to stay running and gunning because he can actually gun next time. This guy is an evade. He's trying to get over here and help him out. Probably bad timing with the. I may hold off on that evade. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time, though. So yeah, I'd rather him get over here, and we'll just have to risk a morale check when that grenade hits. Running gun 5. He's gone over to here to try and help him out. He's planning. He's aim firing. Cannot see anybody. I thought that was going to be a good kill zone, and they're just pressing over this way. Bad. That's it for the command team. Able. Rapid fire. Well, next on the list is this guy, aim fire. We have an 8. -2 is a 6. +1 is a 7. Aim fire in a rocks goes down to a 5. 3 shots for 5. A 1, a 5, and a 3. We got 3 hits this time. Now it's starting to catch up. And we are not deadly or anything. First hit. I'm going to bring them back down here from now on. KIA. Second hit, light wound. Third hit, bad wound. We are kicking butt out here right now. 2KF. See you later, recruit. Go back to, well, it's too late to go back to basic, but you failed the test. There you go. Combat Survival 101, and you did not get it right. Aim fire. You can't see anybody. Well, that's not already spot. Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can. Belay that. That does not cross rocks. Running gun in the open is going to be a +2. He's a 3, 4, 5, 3. We see him. Oh, slightly better soldier there. Okay, that is it for Able. We go to blue. These guys are aiming fire. They can't do anything but spot right now. And he can attempt to spot him. Running gunning in a fortified. Nope, not fortified. In an Avi outside. Running gun. That's going to -2. He's a 6. Goes down to a 5. Goes down to a 3. 5. He does not see me. All right, this guy is an evade 6 this time, so he's gone down to here. This guy is a running gun 6, so he's going to pace him. This guy is a running gun. I got that wrong. Yes, I did. For an impulse 3. Impulse 3 would have been, yes, a 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. He's a 5. He would go up to there. This guy's a 6. He's gone down to here. This guy's sneaking. He's not doing anything. Charlie. Aim fire. He's not doing anything but spotting. He is able to spot this guy now. 4. Evading in the open goes up to a 5. We get a 9. No spotting there. No spotting allowed. Over here, a gunner. He can attempt to see this guy. +1. He is a 3, 4, 2. We actually see him. Nice to get some dummies here again. Hello. Haven't had a dummy for a while. That's 2. 3. He can see people only. That's this guy up here. He can spot running gun in the open. 3, 4, 5. But he's 4 within distance of 4. Gets an 8. Doesn't see him. That's it for Charlie. We go to yellow. Evading 5. Well, you know where that goes. That leads to. I'm going to use the U.S. melee because I am 100% certain. Oops, we're not going to get it. So much for my certainty. We will use the German. Melee. That's not a good sign. Remove. They're in melee now. This guy is sneaking, not doing anything. This guy is evading. 5. I did not follow my gut instinct and fire with him, and I'm paying the cost now. The good news is no, it is not good news. He gets first crack at me too. This guy's running gunning 6 this time. He's coming up to here. This guy is evading 4, going straight down. He suppressed fire. This guy's going 6 up. He's hiding. Guy's running down here. That's it for yellow. Baker can't do anything but spot, and he's in melee, so he can't even do that. This guy, that is a spottable right there. He can spot him. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 8's max. And we get an 8, so we do spot him. Another soldier. Tough duty here. That's all we can do. Red. Evading 5. He's coming down here. This guy's hiding. This guy's sneaking. Can't do anything. This guy's running, gunning 6. Goes up to here. He can attempt to spot this guy. 6, 7. -2 is a 5. Does not see me. Sneaking, not doing anything. Running gun is 6 down to here. This guy's a running gun 5. Goes down to here. This guy's a running gun 6 down to here. He goes to hide. Guy's an evade 5. He's a hide. Coming a mess up here. This guy's a running gun 5. Goes down to here. That's it for red. They're spreading out nicely for putting the pressure on where I thought all the pressure was going to come from. It's not materializing, which makes me feel good about leaving these guys out there. What is pressuring me, and I wasn't expecting it, is down here. So that shows you what you shouldn't get your expectations all set. White, impulse 3. The grenade is tossed. We got to roll a d10. 3. He's not going to miss. He's a 2. -3. +1 is a -2. Is a 0 to get a 4. He does not, so that's going to be a grenade far. Thinking that I'm thinking ahead, which I shouldn't be doing. This guy's a running gun 6. He can see. Oh, actually, he can see him, which is a target, not a good shot. He can see him, and he can see him, so he's going to take a shot at him. That's still a -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. He needs a 0 and a 2. Yeah, the guy that rolled double zeros last time. A 0 and a 2. He gets an 8, a 1, and a 7. He misses them all this time. Impulse 3. He's running. Come on, Greg. So that's going to be a direction 6, which is straight up ahead. See that? That's why I missed, because I got it wrong. This guy's a running gun 1. He's going into the trees. We already did the grenade. This guy's an evading 5. He's going to go over here at the rapid fire. These guys are sneaking, not doing anything. This guy's an evade 4 this time. He's going to drop down to here. He's saying he's flanking everybody, but I think he's shirking. That is the end of impulse number 3. We're going to impulse number 4. We got shooting, melee, sneaking, you name it. This is going to be an interesting one. Actually, no, he can't fire because they're melee. All right, command team. I'm going to join him in there. I don't like doing it, but I will. I'm going to get rid of the German melee and put the US melee on there because I'm fairly certain. Oh, I don't have it. Why did I do that then? I thought I would put all move orders so well. Replaceable with the melee. He's going to evade right to here. I'm going to play it safe and not have to do a morale check. He's aimed fire and he cannot see anybody. These trees are the same level as that, so he can't see him. Can't see him. He's blocked out. Boy, I thought that was going to be a good position, and it is worthless. This guy running gun. I think these hide in the opens will be better than anything because they're not getting bad modifiers with them. So we're going to be spotted. 4 minus 2 plus 1. I'm going to go for the officer. 4 minus 2 plus 1 is a 3. Hiding in the open goes down to a 1. We get an 8. Able. Rapid fire. Can't see him. 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 Uh-oh. No targets. This guy's aim fire. 3, 4. Minus 2. We need a 2. A 9. We'll take a 9. Happily. Okay. Blue. Aim fire. He's got targets now. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. He's gone after the newly acquired running gun target in a outside Abbey. Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. The weather. 0, minus 1. He needs a 0 into 5. Gets a 9. Nice. I'm not the only one getting them. This guy is a running gun. Going 6 this time. Down to here. Guy's an evade 5. He's going to join him. Rapid fire, aim fire. This guy's going direction 1 down here. This guy's sneaking 5. He's trying to get back into the ball game. Charlie. Aimed fire. Well, the only guy we can see is this guy right here. We're going to try to take care of his misery. We hear him screaming. We feel bad about it. 5, 6. Hiding in the open goes down to a 4. We get a 7. Feel bad about it or not, we can't do anything about it. The A gunner can actually try to spot. That's 3. Running gun in the open is a 4, 5. Oh, we get 9. Yeah, we don't see him either. Yeah, lots of 9s today. I am not surprised. We can still fire over here. 4, 5, grenade in rocks. Goes down to a 3. We get a 4. No go. Not a productive turn. Yellow. He is a 5. He's going to go after 1, 2 odds. He's going to go after the newly arrived private Pike. Evens, he's going after my guy. Odds, he's going after Pike. 4, 5. Oh, God. Well, it's odds. He's going after Pike. I rolled a d10. It doesn't matter. Odds or even still works. He's going after Pike. He needs a. I wish I could have kept that 7. He's going. He needs a 5. And he gets a 3. Yeah, I should switch them around. Not working. Bad wound. Damn. Not cool. Not cool at all. He gets a bad wound. He's a 5, 6. Minus 3 is a 3. And he gets the 3, so he goes down 1. So there is that. Ah. That was yellow. Yellow Well, yellow 1. This guy's hiding. This guy's running gun. He can see him. 5, 4, 3. -3 is a 0. -3 is a 0 and a 3 to hit. One shot. He gets a 4. This guy is a running gun 5 this time, which comes down into here. They are just pushing right now. This guy just sneaks 6, goes up to here. He is seen in combat now. Oh, I probably shouldn't have had to even roll that. Um, 7. I'm not going to take it all back, but honestly, he should have gone after Barnes and not Pike. Pike was not spotted. He just jumped in and he rolled to 7. You know what? I am going to take that back. Damn it! If it benefits me, if it benefits the Germans, I would have taken it back too. I rolled a 7 followed by a 3 for which one to go after, but Pike was not spotted. And he had not done any melee yet. He just moved, so he would still be hidden, therefore not enough a viable target. So that 7 should have been the attack. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself out of a bad wound, and I just did it. I talked myself out of a bad wound. So he's going to have missed. And if you don't agree with that, you can always turn off the recording and cuss me out in the comments below. I will take whatever breaks I can get, and it's really not going to hurt me too much anyway if Pike gets it because he's a company team, not my guys. But still, I just thought about that. He should not have been a viable target. I should never have rolled for which targets he gone after, which makes the 7 the to hit roll, and that is not a hit. These guys can spot, but they can't spot him because he's in melee. They can spot him, they can't shoot at him. 4. And actually, no, he has not moved yet. 4. And we got melee in. Fortified outside, -3. Needs a +1. Or 5, -3 is a 2. And he got a smiley face. Now he sees him. Actually, that's what jogged my memory. Sometimes it takes memory jogs. No, all the time. All right, so now he sees me. This guy goes to 5 down here. He's going to jump on the dead body there. This guy's going to evade 5, going over here. This guy's going to run and gun towards the edge of the board. This guy is running gunning 5 over to here. Oh, no, impulse 4. I already fired him anyway, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, he needed a 0 on something. So, Baker. We start over here. He can only see this guy. He's going to fire back. 7 -3 is a 4. -1 is a 3. 2 shots. A 7 and a 3. And he's deadly. Light wound and a bad wound. We will definitely take the bad wound. And that takes him 6 down to 6, 7, 4. Happy face. No change. But we do take 1 down on the confidence tracker. He can try to spot maybe, not him, but he can spot him. 7, 8, 1. We do see him. I should have gone after this guy too. That's all right. They're all just as dangerous at this point. All right, Baker. We got Barnes down there. 3, 4, and then Knife Expert. I've never done Knife Expert before. Cliff had told me a little bit about these. Knife Expert character is an additional weapon, a knife with a range of 2 hexes. We don't throw it. +1 to melee. I like that. 4, 5 because of that. Weapon skill does not go into a melee. So we need a 5 to hit. And we get a 5. Good. And that's a light wound. Every little bit counts. 4, He is a 4-5-4, so he passes, goes down 1. Okay. Well, one more Baker, and that is my machine gun over here. I'm going to go for. That guy doesn't scare me as much as maybe this guy now. He's still pretty good, though. But he's better. -3. Evading in the open goes down to a -4. This is a -3, -4, -5. I'll go -4 and take this guy. So that's a 5, 6, 7. -4 is a 3. At a range of 6 with a 1919. +1 goes up to 4. So we got 4 shots for 4. We get a 4, a 2, a 6, and an 8. 2 hits. Light wound and a bad wound. Light wound first. 5, 6 goes down to a 5. Passes goes down 1. Bad wound next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 fails, goes down 2. And now we can attempt to spot the guy on the bottom. 5, 6. No, 5. And he is running, gunning in the open 6, 7. At 6, we do see him. Dummy, nice. We needed one. We're not getting a whole lot of them, despite having 50 some guys showing out here. Other. We're going to get that out of there. So these guys are pretty well hurting already. That's what you get for running into the jaws of a 1919. Red. Hiding, hiding. Run and gun. He can actually see 3 guys here. 5, 4, 3. 0, -3. These two are the equidistant, odds, evens. Evens is going to be him. It's actually going to be -2 because he was running and gunning. So we need a 0 and a -2. And he rolls a 7. Misses. All right, we got a hide over here. Running on 5. He's going out of the way. Not sure where he's going. This guy's sneaking here. Running gun 6 down to here because he can't see anybody. Evade 6 following him. Running gun in 4. Going up to there. Both of them are hiding. This guy's a running gun 4. He's going to go up here with these folks. Got a running gun 6 down to there. He went already. That's it for red. Go to white. Running gun. Well, he can see people, but now actually he's gonna fire at him. 5, 3, 0. -3. He needs a 0 and a 2. 3 shots. 8, 5, and a 4. He misses. This guy's a running gun 1. He can see him. That's going to be, let's see him. 4, -2 is a 2, -3 is a -1, -2 more, 3 more is a -4. He needs a 0 and a 1. 4, he misses. This guy can move again with a grenade. Got to be backwards. I'm going to leave him where he's at because if he doesn't give me a bad morale check, he's going to try to fire me up next time, I'm sure. This guy moves evade 6, which is straight up. This guy's rapid fire, nothing. This guy's sneaking 5, which is over here. This guy is sneaking 6, which is going to join him. And this guy is evading 5 right to there. And that is it for turn number, impulse number 4. We go to turn number 5 next. We're going to have to roll for reinforcements. No 8s or 9s, please. 8 or 9 for the worthless star shell over here. We get a 7, so it's just going to drift worthlessly away. The grenade, and grenade 4. He is a -3. Grenade inside. Then we are aimed fire. Grenade outside. A -3. So I think he needs a 0 to hit. Something absurd like that. Yes. 8 does not, so that's just going to be a morale check for my guy. 3, 4, and he is now within range of him, so that's a 5. And we pass. Very nice indeed. Remove that. We'll place smoke. Get rid of the grenade. And remove all orders. We did have a plan up here. 7. He's actually within range. I don't know if plan can be affected by the leadership or not, so we won't roll that. But he gets a 5 anyway, so he's going to get 3 cards for us. 3 cards for us. And I'm going to go ahead and put them in my hand because we're going to have 5 cards anyway. So, and we're going to roll real quick before I go for the reinforcements for next turn. That's going to be a 5. That's going to be blue and red. Actually not that bad because I only have like a couple of reds left up there. Reds come in 12-1, 13-1, 14-1. That's going to be it. And we put bold on them so I don't. Oh, come on. Usually I'll do them all in one group, but I'm trying to be lazy right now and just do it so I don't have to move stacks all over the place. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. 1201 goes to there. 1301 goes to there. 1401 goes to there. That's 3 more on the confidence tracker. 1, 2, 3. That moves this up 1, 2, 3. We are now at 4053, which is going to be 27 halfway. 27 halfway. -1 is 26. It's going to move that 13 down to 12. That didn't move. I think I got that right. It's so absurd right now, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to go ahead and add blue in. And blue comes in, and 7, 11, 12 to 15. 1, let's get him out of there. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And that's going to add 5 more onto the confidence tracker. 3, 5. This is getting out of hand now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes us up to 59, which is basically 60, 30 minus 2 give rate contact goes down to there, 15, 14 down to there. That is horrible. I don't know how I'm going to remember this. It's just pathetic. That puts us like 64, something like that. A lot of guys, a lot of Germans. 45 and 14, 59, almost 60, and 1 more roll left to go. All right, there you have it. Let's get rid of the moves. Let's get rid of the orders. Nobody was rallying. Well, we had 1 rallying, but he died. And we'll see what happens next turn. We're holding them off, but I don't know how long with the amount of guys that are coming in. So, and we're going to be running through a deck each time we issue orders. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and that was weird. I'm going to go ahead and issue my orders and everything before we start the next turn, before we start the next video. So thanks everybody for joining me. We'll see you next time. Hour-long video because there's a lot going on now. We will see you next time for turn number 5 as we try to defend the CP against a horde Thanks for joining me. We'll see you then. Bye now.